Hi guys, Ange here. Thanks for joining me and welcome back to my channel Angelic Beauty and Flair. Today I thought I would share with you my thoughts on the few products I have from Deciem. There's mainly the Ordinary in here and a couple of other products from their other lines that I thought I would just share with you. Now Deciem have quite a few different products under that umbrella name, and the products I'm going to talk about today are the Ordinary, which would be a very budget friendly but yet effective skincare range, and the other range I'm going to talk about is Hylamide, which is up another step, and then you've got Niod, which is a more complex or more expensive range of skincare products, but they are all part of the Deciem company. The Ordinary is an extremely affordable skincare line, so good skincare is within reach of everybody, and I just wanted to share the products that I've been using, what I think of them, and I will leave links below where you can get the Ordinary. It's actually quite easily available at the moment at different places. You can get it from ASOS, Beautylish. In New Zealand, there is a New Zealand website called Fem Beauty. You can get it from Beauty Bay. There's just so many websites. I'll leave them all down below so that you can get it worldwide. A lot of places ship for free, and so it's easily accessible. So if you're wanting to add some bits and pieces to your skincare routine, I would highly recommend the Ordinary as a great place to start. Anyway, the products that I have, the first product, and to show you how much I enjoy this one, it is nearly empty and I will need to repurchase it, and it is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. Now I hope you don't mind, I've taken notes again from the Deciem website so that I can tell you exactly what they say about these products, and then I'll give you my thoughts on what I think of them. Now Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid comes in a 30ml dropper style bottle. Alpha Arbutin reduces the looks of spots and hyperpigmentation, and I have definitely found that. I had a very big scar here because I was really silly when I first got a curling iron, and I burnt right across my face and had the most horrendous burn mark there. And the Alpha Arbutin, along with my retinol and a couple of other products, have really helped break that down. Now I've still got quite a few spots of pigmentation on my face. It's something I'm always going to battle with, but I really noticed a difference of these colorations breaking down on my skin after adding Alpha Arbutin to my routine. You do have to, it's not an overnight treatment, it is something that you have to use regularly in your routine before you see results. So it's used at a high 2% concentration versus what normally comes out in other products of 1%, and is supported with next generation form of hyaluronic acid for enhanced delivery. Alpha Arbutin is much stronger in effect than Arbutin or beta Arbutin. So I spot treat with this. I don't put it all over my face, I just put a little bit on my finger and spot treat all the different spots around my face. I really enjoy this. I find it has been very effective. I will definitely repurchase. And the Ordinary is just so affordable. I'll be putting all the prices up on the screen as I talk about each product. But Alpha Arbutin is a tick for me. The next product is the Ordinary again, and it is, I'm not sure how to say this, a Reguline solution 10%. I haven't had this for very long, but I am converted. Definitely will be repurchasing, and I'm going to repurchase it soon actually, because I had to wait so long to get my hands on this. So I'm going to have a backup. Now what is a Reguline solution? It is a lightweight serum with 10% Reguline peptide complex. Reguline is a name that is trademarked by a Barcelona-based company, Lipotech. It is a proprietary solution of acetyl hexapeptide 8. Controlled studies have shown that Squalene improves the appearance of facial areas prone to dynamic facial folds, including around the eyes and in the forehead area. Now, if you listen to some people, they will say that it is Botox in a bottle. I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but I do have to say I have found a softening, and I put it in my crow's feet and actually on the my eyelid as well, because I'm getting hooded eyes. I'm getting older now and my eyelids are dropping and I'm getting a real fold at the ends there. So I tap it there. In here, doesn't do much here. I've found it softens my forehead lines, softens my crow's feet, and I've had a little bit of an improvement in my smile lines here, not so much these, I call them my sad lines here, but I have found a softening with this product, and so I would repurchase it again. Okay, the next product I have from The Ordinary is the lactic acid 5% plus hyaluronic acid. I've gone into more detail of this product in a this or that video. I really enjoy this, and I have started using this over and above my Sunday Riley Good Genes, mainly because of the price differential. Your lactic acid is part of the AHA alpha hydroxy family. And this particular formula that I have is the 5%. You can also get it in a 10% formulation as well, and I may try that. And it offers a very mild exfoliation and is also got purified Tasmanian pepperberry, known to reduce signs of inflammation and sensitivity that is often associated with exfoliation. So they're saying that the Tasmanian pepperberry might just help soothe any inflammation you might get from the mild exfoliation process of the lactic acid. So I use my lactic acid in the evening, I use a acid toner in the morning, and I use an acid serum in the evening, and I use the Ordinary's lactic acid on the nights that I don't use a retinol, and I'm very happy with this product. So I would definitely repurchase again. As I said, I might try the next formulation, the 10%, next time, and see how my skin fares with the higher concentration of the lactic acid. The next product that I have in The Ordinary and have used is the Ordinary 100% plant-derived Squalene. This is pure Squalene for surface hydration, so it's 100% Squalene. I use this as an eye serum. You could use it as a facial oil as well, but I use it as a more of an intense eye serum, and it plays quite well under my concealers and makeup as well, but I tend to use this one in the evening. Well, The Ordinary say that the Squalene is a saturated and stable hydrocarbon that is found naturally in the skin. It has very high emollients, it is an exceptional hydrator and can prevent ongoing loss of hydration that impairs dermal suppleness. Squalene is non-comedogenic and is suitable for use on all skin types. It can also be applied to hair to increase heat protection, so you can use it as a hair product as well. And it will add shine and reduce breakage to your hair. So it's a very good multi-purpose product. I haven't yet used it all over my face. I might try that at some stage. The directions are to apply a few drops daily or as needed to the entire face, ideally after water-based treatment. So it goes with the whole thing that when you're using skincare products, you go from the thinnest to the thickest in consistency in your skincare anyway. So this would not be as thick a consistency as an oil. See, it's not. It's quite runny. Does have an oily like finish, but not as much as an actual oil. So I actually might try that as a facial treatment all over my face and not just under my eyes, but I do appreciate it under my eyes, so I do like that one. Now I'm going to talk about a Niod product. Now this is copper amino isolate serum. It comes in two, I'll put a wee picture up, it comes in two vials where you have the liquid and you have a powder. When you get it, you pop the powder in with the liquid, give it a good shake, and it becomes this blue colour. And I put a couple of drops in my hand. There's a blue colour. Don't want to waste it because it's not a cheap product. And this would be used in the evening. It is a very watery consistency, and you press it straight into your skin straight after cleansing, so nothing else is on your skin, and put it on immediately because it's such a watery textured product. Once again, that thinnest to thickest. So what does the Niod site have to say about the 1% pure copper tripeptide? Copper tripeptide, GHKCU, is a peptide found in nature and originally isolated from human plasma. The concentration of this peptide in human plasma continues to drop with aging past late teenage years, and this drop exceeds 60% by the time you hit 60 years of age. The natural role of this peptide, as found in the human body, includes activation of a wide range of skin health functions, including wound healing, immune function, collagen synthesis, blood vessel development, fibroblast production, and anti-inflammatory responses. So it actually covers a wide range of roles within your skin health. Many topical anti-aging products contain variations of copper peptides in extremely small amounts. Generally, these variation peptides are found in parts per million in active technologies that topical products claim to include at high percentages. But in the end, you're getting sort of less than 0.1% by the time they've added these broken down copper peptides to their product. So this being at a 1% is quite a high concentration to what you would normally find in a skincare product. Now the directions on the bottle are: applied to the face morning and evening. Expect results in 5 days with continued improvements over time. I've just started using this, and I use it in the evening only because it's not a cheap product. It's not, I think New Zealand dollars wise, you're looking at around about $90 to $100 as opposed to $10–15 for an ordinary product. So I do want to preserve how long I use this. Now I have to say I did see subtle immediate results. I think it's going to be one of those products that you probably won't notice the improvements over time, but you will notice once you stop using it. I've found more, I think it's sort of affecting the collagen for me, because I feel a little bit not as saggy. I don't know. I have found a subtle improvement, and any little bit in my skincare to me helps, and I find that fantastic. So I really do like that product. A Hylamide product, which is in the middle of the Ordinary and Niod, that I am enjoying and have just started using, but I do like the consistency of it, is the Hylamide Sub-Q Eyes Advanced Eye Serum. It's an eye serum and I use it underneath my eye cream. So what the company have to say about this is, it is for the visible correction of signs of under eye aging, puffiness and dark circles. Clinically advanced serum to target multiple signs of aging. So when I use my eye cream, I put a very small amount on my finger like that. I tap it, and then I tap it under my eyes, out to the crow's feet, and sort of onto that eyelid area, because it's starting to droop and fold and sag. I do like the consistency of this. It's not it's not hydrating enough to use on its own, so I do use it specifically as a serum under an eye cream, and I do like it a heck of a lot more than the caffeine solution eye serum.
I forgot to add the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG in this video. I used this and unfortunately I didn't like this for my under eye. It is supposed to help with dark circles and the contour, but I found with my mature skin that this product actually enhanced the look of my under eye crepiness and was not hydrating enough for my mature skin. It wasn't a product that I will repurchase.
So far they are the ordinary Niod Hylamide products that I've tried. Out of what I have tried so far, there's only one that I probably wouldn't repurchase. Another one that I will get once I've got rid of a few of my serums, I am going to look at getting the buffet. That has a combination of smaller concentrations of a whole lot of actives and peptides. So you've got niacinamide and some other bits and pieces, some vitamins. So I'm going to try that, and that's about $30 New Zealand for a bottle of that. So I thought I'll condense down some of the serums I've got and purchase that one. And I have just purchased the vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. I've been hearing some good things about that. I will never not have a vitamin C in my skincare routine. I use a vitamin C in the mornings at the moment, and I've heard good things about this one. It's a higher concentration. I've usually only used 20% with my Timeless, and this one has 30, and it's in a silicone base, which apparently you can use as a primer under your makeup. So I thought I would give that a go. So once I've used that for a wee while, I will report back on what I think of that vitamin C, as opposed to what I have been using in the past, which is the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum and the Timeless 20% CE and ferulic. So it'll be quite interesting to see how my skin fares with that. So just a few products of the ordinary. I did want to touch base on that because I think that it's bringing skincare to everybody. It is affordable and everyone can enter the skincare realm at an affordable price. Rather than buying a whole ton of serums that I use, I would highly recommend a newbie to look at getting something like the buffet that has quite a few ingredients in one formulation, and you can enter into the skincare market or skincare routines with that. So if you did just a cleanse, a tone, the buffet serum and a moisturizer, you would be pretty good to go, not forgetting your sunscreen in the morning as well. So you can have a good skincare routine on a budget, not as complex as mine, but it is doable. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. As I get more products that I try and use, let me know if you'd like to hear more feedback on what I think of those products. Would really appreciate a thumbs up on that video if you did enjoy that, and if you would like to see more videos, just click the subscribe button just below, just down here, and hopefully my videos will show up on your feed in YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you've all had a wonderful and beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.